Welcome to Oslo, your one-stop shop for video production. In this demo, we'll learn how to add animations, how to collaborate on your videos, how to upload them directly to YouTube, and use other advanced features. But first, let's start with the basics. Oslo comes with everything you'd expect from an online video editor. To add media, click the plus icon on the left-hand side of your screen. Drag your file onto the timeline, and there you have it. You're up and running. With Oslo, you get 15 gigabytes of free storage, everything saves automatically to the cloud, and is accessible across devices. Clicking on a timeline element,
I turn my headset on. Hi.
What
Sorry, I was
up?
taking pain meds, cuddling Tony a bit, because I am in a world of fucking agony. Please kill me.
No.
I know, I'll hold my new spider.
Why do you have a new spider?
Because it was in my bathroom and I caught it, got curious about what it was, and decided to keep it as an offering for Loki.
Oh my god.
Oh. Tony.
Is it lady time?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's lady time
Uh,
with fucking vengeance.
fair enough. Hello, good evening, hi, how are you, ladies and gentlemen?
I am in misery.
There ain't nothing wrong with my Discord. Update your
What?
Discord, Kevin. Stop being a hoe, Kevin.
Kevin, stop being a whole ass unwholesome bunny.
Whoa. Whoa.
It actually works this time.
There you go.
Usually when I work on it, I can't hear anything, so I have to restart it, and it
Mm-hmm.
works. This time it actually worked the first time.
Amazing.
Ow.
Oh, do you know what time it is?
Salty
T-
sports update?
that's my line.
Well, he asked the question, I answered. Kiss my ass.
No, ask Tony to do that.
I will end you.
What? You don't want me to kiss your ass?
I will end your entire bloodline.
Good luck. There ain't no bloodline to end.
Anyways, we need some more wholesomeness in this channel, so time for the
Oh,
salty
are you
sports
gonna,
update.
like, bring someone that's wholesome in?
He's talking about himself. Go ahead, Kevin.
Oh.
Okay, so let me get to the right channel real quick. So today, Liverpool managed to not lose.
Holy
Huh?
shit, it's a miracle.
They managed to not lose.
They just that's your update right there.
Take a guess what happened.
Someone cheated and then they actually did lose.
No, they didn't lose. So what could have happened?
They
So,
got good players.
no, someone on the team got into a controversy that got them suspended.
Getting closer, but not
Ooh.
anywhere close. But not that. But the idea for the match, you're getting closer,
Getting warmer.
getting warmer.
So it does involve a player on Liverpool.
No,
No. Something happened and in the match.
no.
Kevin, can you please just tell us?
The match was postponed. They didn't play
Womp
today
womp.
God damn it, Kevin.
because the team they were supposed to
They
play.
won by not playing.
The team they were supposed to play today actually had actually advanced in the cup tournament that Liverpool was knocked out of. So they play tomorrow. So they postponed today's match.
Buh.
This has been your Salty
Lol.
Sports Update, brought to you by Wholesome Bunny Productions, a part of Not an Anime Network.
It's totally an anime. And this has been a Fox News alert.
From a not wholesome anime bunny.
I really want to do something where when I press the button for the Fox News alert, it plays one of the Fox News alert graphics. Like
In the
the one that
Discord?
I have. No, not in Discord, but on Streamlabs. Like it'll play like the version of the Fox News alert that I have, that was the one that I have queued up in the Stream Deck is one that premiered in like I think 2015, I think. And when they debuted it, it scared the shit out of Megyn Kelly.
Oh, so you want like some sort of on-screen graphic to show up when you press
Yeah.
the button? I'm pretty sure there's a. Oh
I know
wait.
there's a way. I just don't know how to. I mean, I know. I'm probably sure I know how to do it. I just haven't tried it yet.
Where is this? The last two fucking totems. Jesus Christ.
If these are all just Twitch
Ah!
commands, I'm pretty sure I can throw you with some bunny. Whatever.
Hi, found one.
Okay, so what I could
Sure,
ask
I'm not allowed to
ChatGPT
die.
this. Yes, positive.
God damn it.
If I didn't
Then
wasn't
you
allowed
take
to,
the fucking cramps.
you act like I've never had cramps before.
Boy, don't even start.
I think you're digging a hole for yourself.
You are digging a hole for yourself. Big time.
Okay, not stomach cramps, but I've had cramps.
You know those machines that simulate period cramps?
I do
What?
remember that.
Try them.
I have a feeling the bunny screenshot I just posted in Discord chat actually would is good approximation of my expression whenever you're digging your hole, the hole there.
Hold
Yeah.
there, hold there, hold there, hold there. No, don't fall off the train!
Oh,
God
Mark's
damn it,
going on the
Mara!
air. That's why I got another got to me. Hi, I can speak English.
Can you?
Oh, I forgot to do my intro. Hello, good evening, and
No,
welcome.
you did your intro.
No, I didn't though.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
I'm doing it anyway. Good evening,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen. Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. This is yet another episode of J Jones Live Saturday night. It is Saturday, March 18th, 2023.
And yes,
Um,
he's doing his intro again.
I didn't do the part where I say welcome to the show, give the date, etc.
Fair point. He only said welcome to the show.
Yeah, I'll give him that one.
Man,
He's technically correct. The best kind of correct.
You know, technically correct actually worked pretty well for a caller yesterday. So, technically, if you own a vehicle, you cannot do what's called a named operator policy. A named operator policy means you have policy I found you, you bastard! Sorry. I've been hunting for this fucking totem for like 10 minutes now. Anywho's
Take
a
two.
named operator policy means that you have liability coverage,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't have a vehicle and you don't have comprehensive or collision coverage.
Mm.
Now, what that means, basically, you have insurance but no vehicle for insurance to cover. But if for some reason you're driving a car, then you'll have at least liability coverage, and that covers your liability to be sued. So we'll cover it if you get sued, basically. Or we'll cover the damages to the other car. But technically, if you own a vehicle, you can't be put on named operator policy. Well, this guy called to remove a vehicle, which was his only vehicle, which would mean he'd have to be a named operator policy. I told him, sir, well, technically I can't do that because you own a car. He's like, well, actually, I don't technically own the car. And I'm like, what? So he tells me what he means, and I'm like, he tells me, well, I technically never got it registered in my name because they wanted me to go all the way to Virginia to do it. So it's still in the old owner's name. And I'm like, but you have the car. He's like, yes, but I don't own it. I'm like, well, crap, give me a few minutes, I'll be right back. And I went and talked to an assist agent, which is basically like our helpline. And I'm like, hey, I got an interesting one for you. And I tell her what's going on, and she's like, I mean, you said it's registered to the old owner? I'm like, yep. I mean, I guess technically he doesn't own the vehicle, but I mean, technically he's right. I say do it. So I put him up on a named operator policy because technically he was right. And it was the weirdest fucking thing to me. Because, I mean, he has a vehicle, but he doesn't own the vehicle. So it was it was something I haven't dealt with before. And it was awesome. I really wanted to high five the guy. That was well done. All because he was too lazy to go to fucking Virginia to register the vehicle. I mean, shit. I also had one caller whose daughter was in a high-speed chase, but wasn't aware that she was in a high-speed chase. Yep. Yep. I'm sure you're asking how.
Yeah. But
So, her and her friends were playing hooky. She had just gotten her license like a few days before.
oh my god. This already isn't going to end well.
And she ran a stop sign because her car was doing this weird wobbly thing. Which I get. She was a little concerned about the car wobbling, which is valid. But because she was so focused on what was in front of her, she didn't see lights flashing behind her.
Oh no.
Yep. I don't know how long this went on, but her car was having the death wobbles. So when she finally stopped and saw the cop was going for her, she was very confused.
How I just man.
I know.
I can see myself doing that though.
Honestly, I gotta say I could see myself doing it too, but fucking hell. That was the funniest fucking call I have had all week. Pretty sure if I fall from this, I'm gonna die, so I'm not gonna do that.
Alright, what was I doing? Oh, I was going to auction house.
You were probably wondering how the fuck that girl hasn't gotten a ticket.
I was also wondering that too.
I mean, I think she got a speeding ticket. Yeah, she got a speeding ticket. Okay, no, she did get a ticket.
Okay, so here's the question.
To make this even better, though. To make it even better, though. So, a few years earlier, before this, her and her dad were driving on an ATV. He was teaching her how to ride one.
Oh no.
Well, she crossed his leg, and ran into the side of her neighbor's house.
Just.
A couple of years later, they actually ended up buying that house to live in.
Oh my God.
And when she was picking which room she wanted, guess what room she just happened to pick? That's right. The one she had hit.
Mm.
And she was a lot older. She was older at that point and didn't really remember which room it was. So her dad was absolutely tickled pink that she chose that room. And he told her. So I'm not sure if you know this, but do you remember when you hit the side of this building with the ATV? Yes. Why are you bringing that up? Well, honey, you just picked the room that you hit. And she's like, nah. He's like, yep. It was the funniest fucking story I've ever been told while working there. I fucking love my job sometimes. Because weird shit like this seems to happen. I killed myself. Fuck. Tony bought me a 6-pack of mango Pepsi and I love them.
Mango Pepsi?
Yeah, I like the mango Pepsi.
Huh.
Wait, you want to fight about it? You can fight about it. I'll fight you.
No, I never heard of it.
Oh, you guys don't have it down there?
Mm-mm.
That's sad.
Have a what?
Yeah, especially
Mango
considering A&M is a Pepsi school.
Mango Pepsi. Yes.
That sounds interesting. I actually kind of want to try one.
It's really good. I love it. And I'm normally a Coke girl.
And I know a lot of people will sit there and say, "Well, Jay, you don't know Coke isn't that much better." You know how I'll shut them up? The Coca-Cola Freestyle. Done.
I prefer Coke above Pepsi every single day of the week. But if you offer me a mango Pepsi and a Coke, I'm gonna go with the mango Pepsi. I fucking love mango fucking Pepsi.
There are so many Coke flavors. The Coke.
The Coke?
You know what I meant. Anyway, I missed the Coca-Cola Starlight. I know it was a limited thing that they did, but like I did love the Coca-Cola Starlight.
Yeah, I got some of that for my friend because like no, did I ever actually deliver that? Oh fuck, I didn't. Oh, I'm mad at myself now. I wanted to get it for my platonic girlfriend at one point.
Platonic girlfriend.
Yeah, that's what she called us. I mean, honestly, we were just really, really awesome fucking friends, but I mean...
If that's the case, Cody, Sean, and I are platonic boyfriends.
You heard it here, folks.
I mean, might as well be.
Yeah.
Draconium ore.
But we would flirt with each other all the time and just like give each other shit. Basically, do everything an actual couple does. Minus the sexual stuff.
You are. Let me. Oh. Probably should go into.
But I wanted to buy her that soda because her username's Starlight. We all call her Star, but yeah, it was her username on here, or is her username on here, I should say. No, don't jump off that again. Jesus Christ. I learned my lesson the last time I did that.
Alright, 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 alright. Alright, alright, alright. We just gonna have a good day today. Alright.
Okay, that's just getting creepy. Matthew McConaughey creeps me out a little bit.
I'm not allowed to do any impressions whatsoever.
No, I don't mind that you're doing impressions. I swear, it's just Matthew McConaughey gives me the creeps a bit.
Okay, what impression would you definitely be okay with?
Everything else.
Name one.
Like, don't put me on the spot like that. I can't.
Trying to be the wholesome buddy.
What impressions can you do?
Let's see.
Ow.
Now I gotta organize my library and the things I can do.
Yeah, organize your mind palace's library.
Well, I can usually do a very big Canadian accent, yeah?
Okay, that's fine.
Usually you just gotta go a little bit like this here, you know? And then you go up there, you get a big old plastic bag of milk, drink it up nice and long, and then, whoa boy, lots of vitamin D.
Milk in a bag.
You don't know that? Oh,
People
Canadians are
actually put
famous
milk
for
in
that.
a bag?
Oh, there are a lot of drinks that are in bags. Like, I remember,
Like Capri pouches?
no, not even that.
What the?
My sister went to Taco Casa one night, and like, they had like a big like deal where you can get like a lot of tacos for like $10, and so she brought back this bag of sweet tea. And so it's not like a paper or anything like that bag. It's like a plastic like bag.
Well, it's not paper.
It's a plastic bag and it has a little hole where you can you pour out whatever. But yeah, it's a plastic bag. So here's the fun part about that. You know, that's literally how fountain drinks are
Yeah.
supplied. They use
Yeah, I
they
know.
use that but larger bags. So basically, you're basically getting something you would get from a soda fountain. They just actually sell it like that. So there you go, folks. You now learned a thing.
Hey, babe!
I knew you would like my
Hey, babe! Did you know Canada has bagged milk? Did you know Canada had bagged milk? Bagged. B-A-G-G. Not bad.
Did you
Be right
know?
back.
Did you know your boyfriend is pretty much deaf?
Bagged milk.
Milk in bags.
Yeah. It's weird. But theirs is a bag.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're not wrong, but ours is in a plastic. No point. I just learned about that, so I thought I'd share it with. Gosh.
Mm-hmm. Just
Asia
like,
does it too?
oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Why are people putting it in bags?
Oh, have you ever had ramune?
Yeah, I love ramen.
Okay, good. Oh man, I missed it when I worked at Acon, and for the first few years that I worked Acon, I was down in the dealer's room, and so that's like millions of dollars worth of stuff there that we were keeping an eye on, making sure everything doesn't get stolen overnight. So I would spend the night in the dealer's room, and there's millions of dollars of stuff there. And so
Is
if
an Akon
Japan was a
like
traveling, no, not that Akon.
Oh.
Akon is an anime convention. It's the largest anime convention in the state of
Oh, that
Texas.
makes
Come on, why would I talk about the artist?
I don't fucking know. I was trying to be interested.
It was, I don't know if it's you or Sean going, Akon and Young Jeezy every time I say that.
He does that?
Oh yes. Anytime I
I
mention that convention, he'll go, Akon and not that Akon, Sean. He knows it pisses me off.
I'm not trying to piss you off. I just didn't know what the fuck you were talking. I was trying to be interested. Like I was trying to show that I was interested. So I was like,
It's
oh,
fine.
it's
It's
this guy,
fine.
right?
It's
Okay.
fine. They have the same same
Why are you
spelling.
spelling it? God.
You know what I meant. They have the name of the con and him have the same spelling, but they're way different.
I know.
Funny enough, he actually does have a Twitch channel.
Oh shit! I did not know that.
Hmm
Oh
I
man.
don't remember what it's called. I'm assuming Akon, but like he probably got in trouble with that because the convention of the same name probably looked at him and go,
Yeah.
motherfucker?
They went, bitch, nah.
Probably. Why is there a cheesemonger here? There's literally a dragon that's known as a cheesemonger that sells cheeses. Just cheeses.
I just
What?
found the oath to the Sun Queen and Tomb Raider, and now I kind of want people to make that oath to me because I like it.
What oath?
This is an oath found in excuse me. It's an oath of allegiance taken by Guard generals, pledging his very life to the Sun Queen. Uh, Himoki, Himoka, Himiki,
The
Himiki.
aspects have returned.
I can't remember how to pronounce the name.
Where? Okay, there we
It's
go.
Tomb Raider.
Professor
But it
Blacksmithing.
goes, My queen, as I stand in your light, I swear this oath of
Glory
allegiance
to
to you.
all dragons.
As your first storm guard and general, serve you unconditionally, protect the lands of Yamatai and all your people. I will stand at your side for the remainder of my days, relinquishing my post only at your command. If I should fail in my duties, my life is spent. My heart beats at your command, my breath is drawn at your pleasure. From this moment onwards, I answer only to you.
Have anything
I think I
ancient
can
to
get Tony
trade?
to say that
Needs to be at least
for
2
wedding vows.
centuries old.
Probably.
If you find anything
You're probably thinking, what the actual fuck? Or something close to it. I like Tomb Raider. It's fun.
I never played it.
Well, shit. Do you have Steam?
Yeah. Kind of how I play Lost Ark and New
Okay.
World
I'm tired. Okay.
and Destiny
Well,
and the
I
other
will
98
stamp
games that I have in my library.
I will make you feel like how exactly that
128?
feels.
Something. I have a lot of games in my library.
Well, if you want to, I will let you. I'll share my library with you so you can play it. If you
What
would
do you mean,
like.
share your library?
Share my game library. Do you not know you can do that?
What do you mean, like, you just show me a list of stuff that you have in your library?
I give you access to my library to play my games.
Oh.
There you go.
Um, yeah, no, I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, well, I'll have to help you set it up sometime, and you can play any of my games that you are curious about playing.
Fair enough. I also am subscribed to the Humble Bundle, which, by the way, folks, if you ever want to go and check out the Humble Bundle, go to humblebundle.com/jayjoneslive, and you can look at the games that I have gotten, games, software, books, whatnot that I've gotten in my Humble Bundle. Um, the charity that I am supporting, I forgot what it was, but I believe it's a coding charity. Um, that allows kids to learn how to code at a young age so they can, you know, inspires them to do cool stuff. It's kind of a STEM thing.
Oh, okay.
But
That's
anyway,
fun.
if you ever want to be a part of the Humble Bundle or want to be a Bundle partner, go to humblebundle.com. You can also get a Humble Bundle month-to-month subscription, which is different than an actual monthly subscription because you only pay for the month that you pay for, so you're not paying month to month. In case you don't like the bundle that's included. Um,
Yeah, when you get a second.
almost there. Um, when you do choose your humble choice bundle, you'll be able to choose any or all the games available. All usually have Steam codes. They may also have codes for other game libraries like Epic or Blizzard or whoever. But check it out, and you're helping a good cause while playing cool games. Anyway, go ahead.
Say Humble Bundle 10 times.
Humble bundle, 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 humble bundle.
That's really funny.
And now I've just, uh,
Mimiko. That's her name.
and now I have slutted out the humble bundle. Eh,
You
I
didn't
really
want to
should
help?
put that on my sponsor or my charity list.
You should. And you should try saying it 10 times fast again, because it's really funny.
You just like me saying it like that.
Yeah,
Fair
Let me
enough.
show you what I got.
it's fun.
Is there primal flux in here? There sure
I'm
is.
sorry, is there primal what?
Primal flux.
Oh, okay. And now you don't want to know what I thought you said.
What did you think I said?
Humble fucks. Or,
Is there?
no, wait.
How do you
No,
humbly
wait. That's
fuck?
not what I thought.
Check it out.
What did you just say? Like,
The word I actually said, the term I actually said was primal flux.
yeah, I thought you said primal fucks.
I mean,
Not,
that is a kink.
not humble fucks or whatever I just said. I think humble got stuck in my brain.
I don't give a humble fuck. How do you humbly fuck? That's funny.
No idea. But it is pretty fucking funny. I think humble fucking would be Armin fucking someone. I mean, he's a priest. They have to be humble, right? Hey,
So wrong.
hey, I'll gladly humble fuck Armin.
Hello and welcome to things that I will not get out of my head ever again.
You're welcome. Humble fuck.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take a humble fuck. So wrong.
Oh, I just fell through the roof and killed myself. Whoops. I didn't hit X, I hit B and said, oh shit.
Oh, I have no hands.
I was like, you have no what?
There we go. I didn't have my hands equipped. In WoW. I'm playing WoW. Where are my trinkets?
Shotgun,
That's a
bitch.
risk.
How's my the buckshell? Is that right? Buckshell? When you shoot
Hmm?
what's it called when you?
Finest wares
I shot somebody with my shotgun. What are the remnants called? Buckshell?
You mean a buckshot?
Buckshot. Thank you. Oh shit, where are you? There you are.
Appreciate your patronage.
Missive of Finesse. Missive of Finesse. Let's go up. Back up to the auction house. Missive of Finesse. Had a fucking crazy night last night.
Oh yeah.
Well, for one, uh, um, Murphy's Law was packed to the brim, obviously.
Gotcha.
I'm like one of what, three at any point in time black folks that were in there. And I'm just like, haha, this is great. And so all those auras I'm feeling just feel like they're staring at me. And they're not actually actively staring at me, but I felt it.
It felt like they were.
Yeah.
But
Um, and I sat there and, just trying to like not, it's getting incredibly, it's already incredibly crowded. People, they're signing up for the picture booth that they have up there. One of my friends does if you're here, if you're watching locally, look up Hocus Pocus photo booth.
oh, hocus pocus. Oh, not hocus pocus.
Not Hocus Pocus.
Oh.
It's a play on words. But
jump from this, I'll probably die. I'm not gonna jump from that.
Anyway,
Bad
so
idea.
basically all of downtown Bryan was pretty fucking crowded. Um, because not only was there, St. Patrick's Day stuff going on at Murphy's Law, there's other stuff. They had the Blackguards is a Irish band. They had on performing at the Stafford. No, not the Stafford. It is the Stafford. Yeah, it's the Stafford Theater. Anyway, they had that going on, plus another karaoke company or whatever. I assume I didn't go. Um, of course, every other bar that down there was open. They were having a benefit for one of the drag performers at Halo, who's going through cancer. Um, so Halo was crowded. Like there was literally a line. Like there's
Oh, I
sometimes
just
a little
nailed
bit of a
myself
line.
through the neck.
There's usually a little bit of a line when you're going there, but like that last night it was like a line of people. Because they wanted to help Coco out. They wanted to make sure, get
What? I
support them
dodged.
in whatever way possible.
Well, at least that pull didn't go elsewhere.
Which I'm pretty sure Greg Abbott would look at that and go, well, do they need to live? Let's be fucking honest.
What the fuck?
But not to say
How do
that
I
I
keep
want
getting
that to happen.
impaled? I keep
As
getting
far as I'm
impaled on this
concerned, drag
pole.
performers are have a set of talents that I will never have.
They're wholesome
As far as I'm concerned,
in ways that Kevin is not.
as far as I'm
Ow!
concerned, uh, drag performers can have their drag story hour with kids. I've been to a drag brunch. Um, like they can be wholesome when they need to be, explicit when they're allowed to. Like they know their limits. I'm not. I will 100% be for drag performers. It's stupid that we're having this discussion in 2023. Um. Anyway, so on top of all of
Oh
that,
no.
you know, Kristen was having a hard time trying to find a parking space, so we parked in one of the handicapped spots in front of Halo to bring her stuff in, and then she parked, and then, you know, I couldn't sit next to her, which usually helps with my anxiety and autism and everything else fucked up in my brain. So I'm sitting at the bar. All right, I go back to the bar after I'm done setting her stuff up. I walk in and I go try to sit down, and there are two guys that were sitting right there in front of my drink, and then they're just like,
Oh. Ooh, that had hurt. And I'm listening. I swear, I'm just falling through a
um,
series of trees.
what the fuck was I doing? Oh,
Two guys were sitting in front of your drink.
and they let me sit back down in you know,
Oh, I think Laura has a ruptured something in her stomach. 'Cause- or something in her, like, stomach chest area because we just fell through a bunch of trees.
miss it. Okay,
All
that's
the
what it
time
was.
you need.
Um,
I will see you again.
But so I I'm sitting there and they're getting annoying. They're fucking with the staff. I look and was like, dude, y'all are fucking assholes. Um, one of them snapped at one of the like actually went
Like, oh my god, I hate
at one of the
people like
bartend.
that.
Oh no, oh no. My mom did that to me for a long time, and that was when I was younger, and I would get annoyed by it, but I knew why she was doing it. But if someone else did that to me, oh fuck no. I would rip their fingers off.
Oh, what did it do?
They
They were like,
literally snapped at one of the bartenders.
Oh, it's
like
snapping.
snapping
Okay.
their fingers.
I mean, and there's little I can do because I don't want to cause a scene that causes a bigger scene that causes bad vibes all over.
Right.
But she did ask, like, she looked at me, she's like, did he snap at me? I was like, mm-hmm. Like, you don't snap at them. They're busting their asses. And so I made a mention the several times I was on the microphone, like, guys, this staff is working extra hard tonight. Fucking give them, like, tip them extra. You know, because you don't tip, you're an asshole. And so that was going on. Like, I did, if there was ever a night I needed, like, physical affection to, like, keep me calm, that was the night for that to happen. And it did. A couple of my friends were able to help me out. Like, they knew what was going on. Um, you know, like, I felt safer. But, like, damn, man. But yeah, I was. I don't think had my friends had not been there throughout the night to help me out, I don't think I would have made it through the night.
That's how you got the bargains.
Sorry, bud.
Like my autistic brain was like screaming through the rafters.
Stop by
Ow,
it.
ow, 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 ow. 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 Ow, 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 ow. Whoever has my voodoo doll, can you please stop stabbing me right in that... For the love of the gods. It's getting really annoying.
finest wares in Cultures, right here. Travel safely now.
Oh, okay.
I can't equip that.
Well, this is gonna hurt.
I need to get closer.
Laura just cauterized a wound with no pain meds by herself. Like she lit the tip of her arrow till it was red hot and yeah. That is one boss ass bitch.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
Choose a specialization to unlock. You can learn more specializations as you increase your skill level. Oh, okay. So I can do armor smithing, weapon smithing, specialty smithing, specialize in making non-martial goods such as tools and alloys. Okay. Hammer control. Specialize in the art of blacksmithing, bolstering your ability to use your limited resources economically as well as greatly improving the quality of all your crafts. I want to unlock this one.
Let me show you what I got. Stop by anytime.
Wow. I had 2,500 gold, went down to 2 gold, just came back up after doing all that blacksmithing to 802 gold. Not bad.
I'm setting people on fire. Wow, Captain Obvious, I am shooting at you. Yeah, I got bullets too, bitch. think I can, because so far I am.
Hmm?
Dude said, you can't hide from me.
Oh, okay.
And I've been successfully hiding for like the few minutes. Tony brought me home a
Energy drink.
uh-huh.
Which one?
Energy drink. Bang. It was
Ugh.
some purple flavor. Normally I don't like, but this one was actually pretty good.
I don't trust Bang.
I almost said something mean.
I don't trust that brand. Like, I liked it for a bit, and then I saw the Illuminati cover, like, how bad their practices are, and I was like,
Oh,
ah,
I didn't know
no.
they had bad practices.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, a lot of companies, but didn't know they.
I'd much rather guzzle down a monster before I drink a Bang again.
Oh, I can't drink Monster. It makes me too shaky.
Mm. Coca-Cola has energy too. Like they actually have something called Coca-Cola Energy.
Yeah.
Or since we're a Pepsi school, I drink the Mountain Dew like Amp Up or the kick.
Yeah, I saw
Well,
that.
no, Kickstart. They had Amp Ups and I liked those. Those were really good. And
I
now they
only
don't
like
sell them
the
anymore.
da 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 dum. Okay, it says I'm missing a document in this area, but according to the map, I'm not. Oh, there is one I missed. How? Oh, it was under one of my camps. That's how I didn't see it.
That was hot.
Thank you. I know it was.
4, 3, 2, 1, and course.
Ooh, drama. Feel that tea, bitch.
A ton of drama. Fortunately,
So,
I'm a part of none of it.
there's two people on this expedition that Laura Croft went on.
Hmm.
Baby, I don't even know how to begin this, so I'm just gonna come right out with it. Alicia's yours. Maybe you've known it all along, but since I signed back on board the Endurance, I just can't keep the truth from you any longer. You got to understand, I never meant to cut you out of her life, but I know you, Roth. I know how you live and what you want. Staying in one place and raising a kid is not on your agenda. Maybe I screwed up. Maybe I should let you make a choice, but I made it for you, for what I thought was best. After the expedition was it's right. After the expedition, when the time is right, let's talk about the future. Take some time to think about what you want, okay? Secret love child.
I'm out of range.
meds. I need to take my meds. Today is Sunday. Yay. Morning meds. Today's Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I picked up my daytime meds and saw they were all full, so I'm like, oh, it's gotta be Sunday. No, I'm just a fucking idiot that grabbed the wrong case.
I don't have a target.
That's why I have a reminder, well, alarm of sorts in my health app to take my meds at 7:20 in the
So I
morning
take
before
mine
I
at
go to
9
work.
p.m. typically. I have nighttime and daytime meds.
A couple of my meds are meant for nighttime, but I take them in the daytime so I don't forget.
Yeah. I'm out of my allergy meds and they won't refill them another week.
Probably because your insurance provider said, "Hey, you need to like."
No, it's refilling too early apparently.
Yeah, a lot of medications are like that.
Then they'll refill my lamotrigine.
Well, a lot of it is because they think that you're
Well, no, I know why they're doing it. I just was saying I need to see when they'll refill my hygiene left now. I've been out of the Montelukast, sodium, my allergy meds for like weeks. I just keep forgetting to call them. Because it says I have to refill it. Okay. Now I just need to find the rest of these fucking eggs. What was I doing?
you were trying to do your meds and then you
Oh.
were looking for a
Nest.
eggs, I believe.
Yeah.
That's me trying to remember what you were saying as I'm trying to get through this dungeon.
Thank you. My back hurts. Hey, is Kevin still in here?
Yes, he's muted.
What's up?
Oh, I just realized that you haven't said anything in a little while, so I was like, wondering if you were still alive.
You can't get rid of me that easily.
Oh, I know. No matter how many times I call you unwholesome. No, I'm kidding. That's not why I say you're unwholesome. I say it because I'm a shithead.
No matter how many times I thought he was done with me over the past, what, 15 years?
Yeah, that sounds weird on my headset real quick.
What? What?
Something messed up with this headset.
No, it seems like the mute and unmute button sounds weird in my headset. I don't know if some cable got loose or maybe because I lowered the volume. So
Is there like some staticky noise?
no, just the unmute and mute sound, like sound effects, it just sounds different on my headset.
Oh, okay. What kind of headset do you have?
I got a new one. It's a Lenovo headset.
Oh, okay. I didn't know Lenovo made headsets.
Actually, I think it is. I got it. I got a Amazon promotion that's like 50% off. I was like, all right, cool. It was like a $60 headset. Like, all right.
I got access to like, I guess it's called an Amazon storefront or whatever.
Storefront for what?
I guess if ever I get, you know, famous enough to like be able to get sponsored, I can make like a storefront of stuff that I use.
Oh, do you mean like you sell your own merch or?
You
Well,
advertise for somebody basically.
Oh, okay.
like I advertise the like I put a storefront where the merch that I use daily or whatever I put on that storefront. But I think
Straight up price.
I think if I get to that
Oh,
level,
they're there.
like I
Honey,
never.
y'all could have hit the broadside of a barn.
One of my biggest things is going to be like I will never promote or sell something or anything like that that I don't actively use or invest in myself. Because I feel like a lot of creators will
Do.
say, hey, get this, it looks really cool.
But they don't necessarily use it themselves.
Exactly.
Or they. I was
Yeah, I'm here
so-
somewhere, but you can't hit the broadside of a fucking barn with how bad aim you are. Jesus Christ.
What's that, Kevin?
Are you talking about my accuracy on Overwatch?
No.
Yeah, I know. I was following the I've been following a lot of credit card stuff, right? The YouTubers and the subreddit.
Mm-hmm.
I was
So
talking about your
basically-
aim in Overwatch. I'd say a blind man could shoot better.
Oh.
I'm kidding. You know, I love you, Kevin.
Uh-huh.
You probably have better aim than I do, honestly.
Depends on which era. I mean, what was the thing? Okay, so I was following on a Reddit and trying to find the best credit cards, for my wallet. And people on Reddit were like warning that these YouTube content creators they're advertising their referral links because they actually get points if you sign up through their links as with their credit card companies.
I mean, I do Chime Safe credit building, and I get points for referrals, but I'm not gonna fucking advertise that shit. You don't got me, so I don't know why you're saying, oh, no you don't.
And also, they're kind of
Kevin can aim
No.
better than you.
I think I just got insulted here. Anyways, like some people were trying to always advertise the great redemption values when it comes to the points. But does it really count if you have no plans on going to this vacation spot to begin with?
I don't know.
Like I think that there was they gave an example. You go to like
Wait,
the
doesn't your
Maldives.
credit suck, Kevin?
Oh, his is amazing.
Mine
Oh,
is like-
whose was it?
My credit is shit.
Oh,
I have what, 576?
I knew it was someone. I just couldn't remember who. I thought it was Kevin for some reason.
No, Kevin's what? You're like 780 or something?
It's about 800 now.
683.
Oh, okay. Shit, even you're doing better than me.
And I didn't have a credit score before that. And no, I didn't actually have a credit score. I'm not even kidding. I got
Yeah, I
declined
know.
credit cards because I didn't have credit.
I don't know how you're paying on an apartment,
Don't know.
Target.
which, by the way, is a way to build your credit.
I didn't have a
No,
credit
no.
score.
Huh?
I don't think apartments actually help you with your credit score.
Some do, I think.
The winds are
Mine
always in
does
my
not.
favor.
Well,
There's a,
you're committing to a contract, so
but I don't think they considered it a. If it was considered, it's not considered a debt, which is what does go in, which would help your credit score. But one of the credit cards that I have, you actually have an option to report your on-time payment to the credit bureaus.
mhm.
Yeah, I normally would try to recommend that particular card because it's pretty good, and I also use it almost every day. It's one of my dailies,
Oh yeah,
but they
chicken.
have a lot of fraud issues right now with I got hit by two fraudulent alerts on mine
I need a target.
in a couple of months.
Ow, my back.
Also, if you are looking to start a bank account, go with a credit union. Don't use banks.
Or go with Chime. Chime
I've,
is honestly really fucking good.
I've heard bad things about it.
Really?
Yeah,
What, Chime?
on TikTok, one of the guys that does the top or bottom banks or like cards, banks, credit card stuff. It said I think Chime was the one that was it was on the bottom, the worst list.
Mm.
I think it's they had
I don't know if that's
they have a bad
right.
habit of just randomly closing your account for no reason.
I've never had that issue. Neither has
Well, of
anyone
course,
else that I know uses it.
Wells Fargo and Bank of America are obviously the worst.
Oh,
US Bank
absolutely.
should be one of them too.
I
Interesting
had
enough,
Wells Fargo for a bit, and I hated
Oh,
it.
yeah, I did too. Wells Fargo refuses to bank with me anymore because I refuse to press charges on my younger sister.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
How, wait, wait, how,
I'm assuming that there was some fraudulent activity and you refused to press charges on your sister for it?
Yep.
Or-
I couldn't press charges. I would have gotten kicked out of my home. That's the fucked up part of it.
Yeah, normally, but I did not think they would actually close your account for that. I thought it was just that any fraudulent, you were responsible for the fraudulent charge, and I thought that's how they handle it.
Nope. They closed my account and refused to bank with me.
Mm.
Yep.
my God, this dude is big.
Honestly, I would have pressed charges against my sister if I would have had a guaranteed place to fucking live after, which I probably wouldn't have. So, yay. Yeah, my sister didn't realize that they wouldn't bank with me anymore after that. She's like, I did not ruin your banking with Wells Fargo. I just did this. I'm like, yeah, they won't bank with me because of that. What? Really? I'm like, yeah, because I didn't press charges against you. She's like, well, you wouldn't have done that anyway, right? I'm like,
Bitch, don't test me.
mm-hmm. For a while, that's why I hated my sister.
Well, at least you're not dealing with $53,000 worth of student loan debt.
Student loan debt, student loan debt, fuck that.
4,000 of that is literally interest.
Ouch.
Mm-hmm. I have a
If
picture
I
of the
ever
breakdown.
get made as a big time criminal person, not being a criminal, not being a criminal, the computer forensic shit.
Like the thing you're going for.
Yeah, the computer forensic science. If I ever become a big shot with that one, I'll pay off your debt.
And I would thank you for all of it.
Oh, I know. What are friends for? Granted, that's if I can ever make it as a big time.
You never know. Especially the industry you're trying to get into, that's going to be so needed.
I'm hoping I can catch people like the fucker that basically fucking groomed me and my sister as kids. I want to catch people like that and put them away.
Oh
so
yeah,
that
absolutely. Groomers,
actually got in his
rapists,
car.
child molesters, all those, like, those are the type of people that justice needs to be served upon.
I like how you didn't hear that.
Oh no, I heard it.
Oh, it's got nothing to say about my sister and I literally climbing in a pedophile's car.
I'm
And
assuming
driving
that he
away.
convinced you to get in there.
Nope.
So what happened?
He took us back because we asked.
Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad he did, but like,
He took us back. We asked. He said, okay. We asked him. I asked him to take us away because our home life wasn't really that great, man.
It's kind of like one of those last resort
Told
things.
him. Yeah. Plus, I thought he loved me.
Okay.
Yep.
I get it.
I can't afford
But yeah, no. My sister and I basically helped the guy kidnap us. Temporarily. Kind of. I'm not sure how to word that one, actually. But no, he definitely groomed us. And we were dumbasses. Is that victim blaming? If I say we were dumbasses?
No. You weren't dumbasses. You were dealing with a situation, and y'all were doing what y'all thought was right,
We were
which
trying to save
unfortunately
ourselves.
turned into something much worse.
Yeah. I mean, at least he took us back.
You're not dumb. You were just trying to.
Escape.
You were running out of options.
Yep, because cops didn't do shit.
Of course they didn't.
Like, there was actual... I wonder if it's still on record. Or if they even put it in the record. Oh, there was a time where my grandma held me to the held me by my throat to the staircase.
Did you call the police?
Yeah. There were bruises and everything.
You should get a FOIA request.
And what's the point now? I'm 27.
I know, but like,
I doubt there's a statute of limitations thing or whatever, but still, what's the fucking point? Years ago.
I know. I just.
I think I was like 15, 16. And I mean, I kind of deserved it. Called her a bitch.
So,
Huh?
like, there's a difference between calling someone a name does not qualify them to physically
Choke you out on
abuse
the
you.
stairs.
Yeah, no. It doesn't qualify that. I'm sorry. It's just
Oh.
if my kid at the
And
age
I mean,
of 16
she slapped me too, so I mean, I guess that was
still
more appropriate for calling her a
no,
bitch. I don't know.
no.
I don't know
Here's
how
the
that
thing.
works.
I'll put it to you like this. If I had a 16, 17-year-old kid and they called me an asshole or a bitch or whatever, like, the absolute last thing I'm going to do is put my hands on them. Like,
You'd make a better parent than my grandparents did.
I know. I guess what I'm trying to convey is that, yeah, you did call him a bitch, but what they did was even worse.
Ah. Oh. Shit.
Like,
Well,
did,
that's a therapy appointment I'm gonna look forward to.
like, do you see what I mean, though?
Yeah. I wonder if there's an achievement for shooting all these mobs.
You're talking, and this, I like to remind people, I've been spanked before by my mom, but there's a difference, though.
If you don't know the line between abuse and discipline, don't ever put your hands on a fucking child.
Yeah, like, my mom spanked to punish, not to
Beat
not
the
to
shit out of
injure. Like, I don't think any time my mom spanked me, I ever left with an injury or any blood spilling or
I think
maybe
there
a
was one time where
scratch
she
here and
spanked
there,
you
but
and
like,
apologized. I think there was one time where she apologized. She smacked me across the back with her ring hand, and I fell down and couldn't move for like 10 minutes. Couldn't breathe for a whole minute, and she freaked out. Like, oh look, you have a conscience, bitch. Conscious. Conscious? Conscious. And you know what I mean.
awake.
No, like, she felt bad.
Oh,
Conscience.
her conscience got in her head.
Yeah, that was the only time she ever apologized. And actually meant it, I think. Okay, my lemon hygiene gets filled on Tuesday.
Be glad when I can have a chair where I can like sit directly at the desk instead of like moving my
Right.
keyboard. Oh God. Oh 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 it, the hell? What the hell? What are we doing?
Drugs.
We're not doing drugs.
Drugs.
No.
Drugs.
Mm-mm.
Drugs. Drugs.
Mm-mm.
Drugs.
No drugs, please.
Drugs.
Who let her? Who let her in here?
Will cleanse the waters.
I did, didn't I?
Drugs. Drugs.
Mm-mm.
Drugs. Drugs. Oh. I'm gonna go fight Odin and his brothers.
Go to the restroom.
No, I'm gonna go fight Odin and the others.
Okay.
They made humans.
Oh, okay.
Therefore, they made women. Therefore, they decided to give us periods. Coming for you one-eyed bastard.
To be fair, if you follow the Christian lore, man was women came from a man's rib.
Adam.
So
And then she ate an apple. If God didn't want her to eat the fucking apple, why was it in the fucking garden?
you know what I wonder? I just realized this. If we're following the Christian logic of of of
Adam and Eve.
of Adam and Eve,
They were
knowing
all
that
created.
no, different thing. Think about it. if women, if Eve came from Adam's rib, then biologically, wouldn't it make more sense for the man to be to have the have periods and cramps and all that stuff?
You would think.
Like
But whoever actually wrote the Bible was
like
probably a misogynist.
had to have been because like that doesn't make any logical sense.
But a lot of religion isn't based on logic.
Oh, I know.
Even some of our tales are more logical. Well, minus the Sleipnir story. That one, not so much.
The what story?
Sleipnir? Basically, Loki got fucked by a horse and gave birth to a seven-legged horse.
Imagine being a centaur.
Oh, he wasn't a centaur. He literally was turned into he literally turned himself into a horse. A mare, to be specific. He turned himself into a mare to distract this horse. Loki pissed off a lot of people, okay? And he might pout about it, but it's true. He pissed off a lot of fucking people
Hmm.
with shenanigans. But they resulted in either some good stuff or life lessons that humanity needed. Basically, what had happened was he had made a bet and he bet Freya's hand in marriage. Something he didn't have permission to do. And to prevent this, they had like this race where if the Asgardians won, that he would build the wall. Wait, hold up. Am I remembering this right? I don't know. My period brain is fucked up right now. He made a bet against this dwarf that if he could build a oh god, what was it? I think I'm mixing this up. My brain is just not wanting to cooperate. Give me a second. I need to rethink it. I know the story, my brain's just not wanting to fucking focus. Fuck. Why can't I think of this? Fuck. He's an 8-legged horse, by the way, not 7. I don't know why I said 7. Okay, no, it wasn't Loki that caused it. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm mixing legends up again. Ignore me. I'm tired. My head hurts. But basically, a giant arrived at Asgard, offered to build a high wall to protect them from other giants. But he wanted Freya's hand in marriage in exchange. Excuse me.
Hot. Ooh.
The gods counseled. Freya was against it. Loki suggested that the builder should attain that which he desired, although only if he could complete his work in a single winter, with no aid from anyone but his horse. They agreed, and of course they didn't have any actual intention of giving Freya away because nope. Because they thought the task was impossible. But he agreed with it, and the builder was actually doing it pretty quickly. Because he had his giant stallion, Saval Defari, which is actually translates to unlucky traveler.